Once upon a time in Hollywood, Demi Moore was everywhere, the face of fierce talent, undeniable beauty, and bold choices. From a troubled childhood in a New Mexico trailer park to becoming the highest-paid actress in Hollywood, her story had all the makings of a modern legend. And yet, somewhere along the way, that spotlight began to fade. You might ask, what really happened to Demi Moore? In the early days, she wasn't just a star, she was a firecracker. From St. Elmo's Fire to Ghost, Moore's talent burned bright. But fame came with a price. The press was relentless. Her name was always in the headlines, sometimes for her roles, more often for her attitude. And she never sugar-coated her disdain for how the media twisted things. Her film career soared in the 90s, but the crash came hard. Striptease and G.I. Jane didn't just underperform, they became symbols of excess. Moore's $12.5 million paycheck? It turned into ammunition for critics. Studios began whispering that she was difficult. The nickname Gimme Moore stuck, unfairly or not, and the industry quietly started stepping back. And yet, Demi didn't give up. She tried to adapt, to evolve. But Hollywood doesn't always make room for women past 40, even legends. She once said it herself, "I'm not 20. I'm not 30. And they don't know what to do with me." It wasn't just ageism, it was erasure. But her personal life was no less complicated. Her marriage to Ashton Kutcher seemed like a fairy tale, until it unraveled in front of the world. Cheating allegations, tabloid chaos, and eventually, a very public divorce. It was heartbreak on display. And if that wasn't enough, Moore found herself slipping into darker chapters, substance issues, emotional breakdowns, and even strained relationships with her daughters. Rumors even swirled about restraining orders. And in 2015, tragedy struck when a young man drowned at her home during a party she wasn't even at. It was the kind of news no one wants tied to their name. And still, she hasn't disappeared. In 2017, a glimmer of hope, a role on Empire, a new team behind her, and whispers of a comeback. A real one. Because here's the thing, Demi Moore isn't just a headline or a has-been. She's a survivor. Of trauma. Of fame. Of a brutal industry that builds you up just to tear you down. And if you've ever rooted for someone to rise again, this might be the story worth following. So if you've ever wondered where she's been, or where she's going, don't blink. Her story isn't over yet. Hit that subscribe button, because the next chapter in Demi Moore's life, you won't want to miss it. And while you're here, go ahead and subscribe now. You've come this far, let's keep uncovering the truth, one story at a time.